I put soap in Pepsi and look what happens. It's like magic. After I learned how, I never had that problem again. To start today's tip, I'm going to need a bar of soap. We're going to grate it into thin slices exactly as I'm doing. I'm sure you'll be impressed with the end result of this trick. Next, we're going to add a cup of Pepsi, which is equivalent to a small 200 milliliter bottle. Now I'm going to mix everything. Then we're going to add a little water. Not too much, just enough to help dissolve the soap. In a container with a cup of water, I'm going to add a tablespoon of salt and mix. We're going to add this mixture to the pan slowly while we continue to stir everything. You'll notice that our mixture in the pan will start to thicken. What almost no one knows about Pepsi is that it contains phosphoric acid. This acid helps remove stubborn dirt and stains, especially those caused by grease and burnt food. The acidic components of Pepsi help to loosen accumulated dirt residue. With just a few everyday ingredients, we can make homemade soap that is much more effective than the ones sold in regular stores. This trick has been in my family for generations. Even I was impressed the first time I tried it. Now let's transfer everything to a jar. The best thing about this tip is that it makes so much that with just one bar of soap, we can make enough to last a whole month. I'm going to transfer everything to smaller jars. This will make it easier to store. The salt will help give the soap this consistency, making it more viscous and easier to apply. It will also preserve the homemade soap for longer, preventing it from falling apart quickly. We're going to put it in the fridge until it hardens. If you like homemade tips, leave a rating from 0 to 10 below at the end of the video. To demonstrate, I'm going to use a baking sheet. With just a little of our homemade product, we can completely restore the shine. Just spread a small amount on a kitchen sponge, exactly as I'm doing. I'm going to add a little water and start scrubbing. You don't need to apply much pressure. Our homemade soap is so effective that it removes all stains easily. Just use a little water to remove the excess foam. And look how our baking tray already looks like new. I have no doubt that after trying it, you will come back to thank me for teaching you this trick. A single soap can last a whole month of use, without the harsh chemicals found in industrial detergents. Even your friends will want to know the secret to keeping your pan so clean and shiny. Just look how beautiful it turned out. I hope you enjoyed this tip. Thank you very much for watching this video until the end. See you in the next video. Bye. Industrial detergents. Even your friends will want to know the secret to keeping your pan so clean and shiny. Just look how beautiful it turned out. I hope you enjoyed this tip. Thank you very much for watching this video until the end. See you in the next video. Bye. Just add toothpaste to Pepsi and you'll be thanking me later. It's incredible, folks. It's truly amazing. Here, I put a bit of toothpaste in 200 milliliters of Pepsi and I'm going to close the container. Now let's give this a good shake. Pay close attention because this tip is really cool. After shaking it a bit, you'll take a container and carefully pour our Pepsi and toothpaste mixture. Okay? Wait for some of the gas to escape. Now pour it into the container. Let's grab the dish soap, all right? I'm using coconut sanded here, but you can use whatever you have at home. Let's add 3 tablespoons of dish soap. Give it a stir. Now let's also add a spoonful of baking soda. Once you've added the baking soda, mix it again. To finish, add a cup of room temperature water. Now just mix everything really well. All right, folks, our mixture is ready. So what are we going to do next? Let's transfer the entire mixture to a spray bottle, as this will make application much easier. Use a funnel to pour all of the mixture into the spray bottle. Close the spray bottle and our DIY cleaner will be ready to use. So folks, what have we just made here? This incredible homemade aluminum cleaner and polisher. That's right. With this product, you'll be able to clean and shine all the aluminum items in your home, especially pots and pans. For instance, take a look at this dirty pan here. Many people would throw it away, but you don't need to do that. Now I'm going to show you the power of our mixture. Spray the mixture generously onto the dirty pan. Then take a sponge with the scrubby side. You don't need to use steel wool, just scrub with the sponge. Check out this amazing result. This mixture is excellent because it not only cleans the pan, but also gives it a wonderful shine. Rinse it thoroughly. You can also use this mixture to clean your stove burners. which often get burnt with use. The process is the same. Spray the mixture and scrub with the sponge. Look at the difference. It's truly impressive. So, there you have it. Try it out in your own home. I'm sure you'll love the results. So, folks, what have we just made here? This incredible homemade aluminum cleaner and polisher. That's right. With this product, you'll be able to clean and shine all the aluminum items in your home, especially pots and pans. For instance, take a look at this dirty pan here. Many people would throw it away, but you don't need to do that. Now I'm going to show you the power of our mixture. Spray the mixture generously onto the dirty pan. Then take a sponge with the scrubby side. You don't need to use steel wool, just scrub with the sponge. Check out this amazing result. This mixture is excellent because it not only cleans the pan, but also gives it a wonderful shine. Rinse it thoroughly. You can also use this mixture to clean your stove burners, which often get burnt with use. The process is the same. Spray the mixture and scrub with the sponge. Did you know that lime peels and salt can work wonders in your home? It might sound surprising, but this simple recipe will transform your cleaning routine. Let's get started. First, we'll need 5 limes. That's right, just 5 are enough for this recipe. Begin by cutting each lime in half. Once all the limes are halved, grab a bowl because we'll be juicing them. For this recipe, we only need the peels, but don't throw away the juice. Set it aside for later use in another recipe or drink. Comment below with your city. Let's see where everyone's watching from. Now, take the lime peels and place them in a medium pan. Add 2 tablespoons of salt. I'm using Himalayan salt, but any salt you have at home will work just fine. Tag a friend who needs to try this trick. Next, add 4 cups of water at room temperature to the pan. Make sure the lime peels are fully submerged. Now we're adding 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Baking soda is a fantastic cleaner and deodorizer, making this recipe even more effective. Stir everything together and place the pan on medium heat. Comment yes if you're going to try this at home. Let the mixture simmer until the water starts to change color. This should take about 5 minutes. Once the color changes, turn off the heat and prepare a large container. Using a strainer, pour the mixture through to separate the liquid from the peels. For this recipe, we only need the liquid, which is now infused with the powerful cleaning properties of lime and salt. Rate this tip from 0 to 10. I'd love to know what you think. Now comes the magic touch. Add 7 ounces of white vinegar to the strained liquid. You might notice a small reaction because of the baking soda, but don't worry. That's perfectly normal. The vinegar enhances the shine and cleaning power of the mixture. Next, add an entire bottle of lemon dish soap. I'm using this one, but you can use any dish soap you prefer. Finally, pour in 1 cup of water to balance the consistency. Stir everything together until it's well combined. Transfer the mixture into bottles for easy use. Make sure to close them tightly, and your homemade cleaner is ready to go. Do you have a similar hack at home? Share it in the comments. So, what can you use this for? This all-purpose cleaner is perfect for your bathroom, toilet, floors, stove, and even your dishes. The salt and baking soda work together as powerful cleaning and antibacterial agents, while the lime acts as a natural degreaser. The vinegar adds a brilliant shine, making this cleaner ideal for mopping floors or scrubbing stubborn grease off your stove or microwave. I even use it to wash my dishes. It's great at eliminating food odors and leaves everything smelling fresh. It's simple, effective, and much cheaper than store-bought products. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and share this tip with your friends. See you in the next video. Have you ever heard of the Chinese secret to transforming your skin using just a potato? That's right. They don't want you to know about it. But once you find out, I'm sure you won't want to use anything else. To begin this amazing tip, we'll use a regular potato. First, cut it into pieces. Yes, we're going to cook it. It might sound strange, but trust the process. The results will surprise you. Raw potatoes are rich in potassium, sulfur, copper, calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin C. This combination of nutrients helps to renew the skin and naturally lighten facial blemishes. Now, the next ingredient might seem a bit unusual. Banana peel. Yes, just the peel. And it's full of benefits. The tannins it contains act as a natural astringent and antiseptic. Plus, it has antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, healing, and analgesic properties. Perfect for acne scars, wrinkles, irritated skin, or even insect bites. We're going to place everything into a saucepan. Add about 300 milliliters of filtered water and bring it to the boil for 5 minutes. Then, let it cool down a bit. Next, place the ingredients in a blender. Blend thoroughly until you get a nice smooth mixture. Know someone with melasma, blemishes, burns, or skin inflammation? Then send them this video. It'll be a huge help. Now strain the mixture to separate the liquid. That's what we're actually going to use. And don't worry if it feels a bit sticky. That slimy texture from the banana and potato is packed with nutrients that are great for your skin. Time to boost this recipe even more. Add some apple cider vinegar, known for its antifungal, antibacterial, and antiviral properties. Great for preventing acne and other skin infections. And finally, a dash of extra virgin olive oil, which deeply hydrates, improves skin texture, and helps maintain that soft, well-cared-for feeling. Mix everything together until it forms a lovely paste. And how do you use it, doctor? It's easy. Apply to areas with blemishes, irritation, acne, burns, or tinea versicolor. Leave it on for a few minutes and then rinse off. Store what's left in the fridge. This mixture will last up to a week, thanks to the preservative properties of the banana. Use it generously on your face and body. And that's it, everyone. We've reached the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and found the content useful. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And of course, I'd love to hear what you think. Leave a comment down below with your opinion or suggestions for upcoming videos. I love hearing what you have to say. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye. An infinite candle that never goes out. I've never bought candles since I discovered this trick. That's right, folks. Not only will you never need to buy candles again, but it will make your home or the air look amazing to begin with. I'll add coarse salt, filling it halfway. Make this beauty in your home. I'm sure you'll be amazed and you'll thank me after learning this incredible trick. The best part is that this trick is adaptable. You can change or add ingredients that alter the flavor and still retain the main function, the ingredients inside the container. They not only add an incredible aroma to the room, but also work perfectly for decoration. Now, we're also going to use water, normal room temperature water. Ideally, fill the container almost completely. After my friends and family have seen this in my house, they always ask me to teach them this trick. Next, we'll also use cloves. The amount is up to you. It will be the main ingredient to bring out the incredible pleasant aroma of our candle. As well as acting against insects in the room, I'm now going to add cinnamon too. But this part is optional. Enter the amount you prefer. After that, I'll add a few drops of scented oil, a recommended ingredient to improve the smell of the room. Then I'll add a little oil, which is the main ingredient to keep our candle burning. I'm going to cut out the bottom of a plastic container. This will be the base for lighting our candle. It will act as a support for the fire, as well as keeping it away from liquids in the container. Let me know if you have any other tips. I'd love to hear from you. Now I'll make a hole in the center of the base we cut out. Finally, we'll use a piece of thread to keep the flame alight. And before I forget, let me know what city you're watching from so I can send you a special greeting in the next video. I'm glad you're enjoying our tip. I like to add a bit of beige color. It's a very pretty detail. And you can make the candle any color you like. But this part is optional. Now all you have to do is add the plastic base to the candle and switch it on. Our trick is ready. It's amazing. As well as being an excellent decorative piece, it illuminates the room. And its main function is to keep insects away. Tell me this trick isn't rubbish and do it at home. I'm sure you'll love it. I hope you enjoyed this tip. Thanks for watching the video to the end. Do you know what happens when you mix Pepsi with lemon? The result will leave you completely speechless. I haven't purchased that store-bought product ever again since discovering this. The secret is so simple and so powerful, you won't believe what it can do. Start by grabbing 300 ml of Pepsi. Pour it into a glass and add half a lemon, squeezing it directly into the Pepsi. Stir the mixture gently until it begins to fizz. Don't worry, that reaction is exactly what we want. This is where the magic starts. Comment below with your city. Let's see where everyone's watching from. It's time to bring in one of the most important components, baking soda. Add 1 heaping tablespoon right into the mixture. You'll see an instant reaction. It will foam and fizz up. That's totally normal and part of the process. Add 1 tablespoon of salt directly into the bowl. I use regular table salt, but sea salt works too. The next ingredient is something you already have at home. Dish soap. Pour 300 milliliters of dish soap. Yes, you can use the same Pepsi bottle to measure. Add the soap into the mixture and watch how the texture starts to thicken slightly. Comment? Yes, if you're going to try this at home. This gives it more grip on surfaces, helping it stay put while working its magic. At this point, your homemade miracle cleaner is ready. We'll need a bottle to store and use it. I'm reusing a dish soap bottle because it's perfect for easy application. To avoid spilling or wasting any of the mixture, use a funnel to transfer it from the bowl to the bottle. Just like that, your new favorite cleaner is ready to go. Want to see how powerful it is? Look at this pan. It's greasy, blackened, and most people would think it's ruined. But hold on. Pour the solution over the surface and let it sit for 2 to 5 minutes. You'll immediately see the grease begin to lift. I'm not even scrubbing yet, just using my finger, and the residue is already breaking down. Now take a sponge and scrub gently. No force is needed. The mixture does the hard work for you. In just a few swipes, the pan starts to shine again like it's brand new. Rinse thoroughly with water and you'll be amazed at the transformation. Do you have a similar hack at home? Share it in the comments. This isn't just for pans. Use it on aluminum, stainless